Hi, welcome to Tonight Orlando. I'm your host for this episode of Tonight Orlando. Let's give it up for the band. We've got Spoons on sax, we've got Jordan on guitar, Bobby on bass, and Harrison on the keys. How about that? We also have here a good friend of mine, Casey Barrick. You might want to remember that name and jot it down. He has quite an adventure set up for you. Casey, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to Tonight Orlando.
Thanks for having me.
This is your first time here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good times, good times. We're going to talk about your new business. You've been in Florida a while. How long have you been here?
I moved down just over 10 years ago. Last month it was my 10-year anniversary of living here in Orlando. Yep.
Wow. So, what do you love about Florida and Orlando specific?
I love the weather. I'm a summer kind of guy. I don't like cold weather. I love being close to the beach, but more importantly, I love being close to the Florida Springs, the freshwater springs that are coming out. Yeah, north of Orlando. Yeah. So I moved down. I started working at Disney 10 years ago, and then when did I meet you? 2021, maybe?
Goodness, about 4 years ago?
Yeah.
About 4 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, working at Disney.
Working at Disney, and we had a good time out there. I specifically, if you don't mind, remember a morning where it was early. We had to get up early for that, didn't we?
Probably.
To wake up early and do warm-ups. Remember doing warm-ups? Mm-hmm. First thing in the morning, you're doing how many sit-ups, how many oh my goodness, it was a lot. But I remember one specific morning, Casey, you came in with your balls. And I touched them. Remember that day?
No.
You don't remember that day?
No, I don't.
Don't remember?
No.
Well, I did. I touched your balls, and you taught me how to.
Oh, yeah.
What is it called? Juggle. You taught me to juggle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, have a surprise for you.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Are they balls?
I brought my own balls. Here they are.
Of course you did. Tennis
I brought
balls.
3 of them.
Did I bring tennis balls that day, or did I bring actual juggling balls?
You brought actual juggling balls. I couldn't find juggling balls, whatever they're called. I couldn't find them. But I have these, and I need you to, since you have so many talents, I wanted you to show me again.
You have to show me first.
Yeah, I have to show you first?
Yeah.
I have to show you first how to juggle?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's been how many years? 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time since you taught me how to touch these. Okay, so what?
You hold 2 in your
juggle.
dominant hand. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed. Are you left-handed? Why are you left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you start off with this ball.
This
You
one
go
right
first.
here?
Yeah, the closest one.
Do I do this?
Yep.
And
Throw
there's something
this
about
one
a
up.
window. What was it? A window?
Yeah, you got the window up top, and you don't want to go past the border of the window. You're just making like a rainbow. Yeah.
Making a rainbow.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's left,
there's
right,
there's
left,
a spring
right.
or a river named Rainbow, right?
Yeah,
Is there
Rainbow
something?
River.
We'll get to that. Okay, how do I do this? 1, 2, 3.
Yep. 1, 2.
Hey,
There you go.
I did it. See, Casey right here. Let's give it up for Casey. Yeah, he taught me how to do that. Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, do you want to try?
Sure.
I gotta put you on the spot. Gotta make you do it too.
Okay.
Don't hit the mics.
Hit this one first.
Yep,
1,
one.
2, 3. And you just keep going. It's the same thing over and over.
Wow. Well, Casey,
Super simple once you got it down.
it is super simple. But you know what's not super simple?
What?
Kayaking.
Kayaking
Florida.
can be simple.
Can it be simple?
Yeah.
Well, let's tell us about that.
Unless
because
you're out of shape, then maybe not. But it does take a little bit of strength to do it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know a little bit about that because you are
Starting my own business.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And I want Orlando, anyone wanting to come down and visit, to get off the pavement, if you will, get off of I-4 and
Yeah, hit the
come
water.
see you.
And clear kayaks. Mm-hmm. Yep, you can see straight to the bottom. Alligators swimming underneath you. Turtles. People. Scuba
Humans.
divers.
You can see humans. Is
Yeah.
this true? You can see humans
At Rainbow
out there?
River, you're allowed to scuba dive, so you can see scuba divers underneath you.
So if I'm in a kayak, what am I seeing? Let's pretend I've never seen outside before. Just for
Okay.
kicks. This is my clear boat.
Yep.
So I don't have to lean. Actually, I can look through. What am I seeing down here? What's down here?
Yep, you don't need to lean to the left or to the right. It's totally
Just
clear.
Kind of look
Yeah.
down. What?
And the Florida Springs, they're crystal clear water, so you can see straight to the bottom. We'll just take Rainbow River, for example. It's on average 10 feet deep, but the deepest it goes down to about 25 feet.
Oh, man.
But even if we were over the 25-foot mark, you could
Okay.
see people down there. Yeah. Scuba divers, snorkelers, turtles, otters, alligators,
You said my
fish.
favorite.
Otters?
Otters are my favorite.
Oh, yeah, they're there.
They're so cute.
We saw one
so
recently,
cute.
actually.
What's your favorite?
Favorite animal?
Yeah, your favorite
Alligators. Yeah.
You like the big ones or the small ones?
I like the small ones.
You like the small ones?
I don't want to be in the water with a big one. I have been in the water with a big one, but yeah.
That's scary.
I have to tell you the story later. It's a scary story.
Scary? You got to tell us now. Scary story. Oh, wait. We don't want to frighten people that are coming down to Orlando to kayak with you.
Well, I will say I was in the water with a big gator that was not in a Florida spring. It was in a river that was murky and
far
dark.
away from Florida.
Far
away from Florida. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that with the business, but yeah.
So you take about how many people in these clear kayaks? If I'm taking a
8.
family of 3,
I
that's
can take a total
good.
of 8. Yeah.
So you have a couple families with you, or a couple of groups of people, maybe a bachelor party.
2 families of 4, bachelor party, bachelorette party, birthday party, team outing, business building, team building.
Okay.
Yeah, all of that.
And you provide everything. If I don't have a paddle, let's say, because I've never been in the water before, or a safety vest, we would have to wear a safety vest.
Yeah. So I'll provide the kayaks and their tandem, so you can put 2 people in each. Life jackets, paddles, and then you actually get your own dry bag. So it's waterproof, and you can put your phone, wallet, keys in there, camera, whatever you want. Yeah.
And are we bringing food with us, or is there like a nice little restaurant and a little Waffle House down the river? Yeah. So bring some food with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can eat it before the tour.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but we don't want to litter. We make sure we take everything that we bring and we leave nothing but footprints, right?
And some rivers actually are strict, and they will fine you for any piece of trash you have, even if it's on your kayak.
And
So
wow.
So you would need to bring like a reusable water bottle.
Okay.
And if you bring snacks, it needs to be like in a Tupperware. But if you have like an open bag of chips, they can fine you lots of money just for that bag of chips.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, let's say I've just visited Orlando and I can do 3 things, and I've chosen to come to your kayak trip. What's the place you might take us?
If you want to go to a spring in the daytime, probably Silver Springs. It's an hour and a half north of Orlando. It's in Ocala, Florida. But there's manatees, monkeys, alligators.
Did you say monkeys?
Oh, yeah.
You said monkeys in
Wild
Florida? I don't
monkeys,
think of
yeah.
Florida and monkeys.
Yeah, they're invasive.
Okay.
So they're from Southeast Asia, but they were brought here in the 1930s, and they thrive here because Florida's climate is similar to that of Southeast Asia.
Well, it's
so,
great here.
Yeah, they wouldn't survive if they were dropped off in New York or Minnesota. But
They probably don't have subway tickets or little coins. Can you imagine they come up with their little coins?
They got dropped off in
subway?
Florida, so they're here to stay. There's more than 400 of them now that have just spread all throughout
100.
Central
There's
Florida.
that many monkeys. Specific up there, or is there,
Specifically in Florida. Yeah. But they're fun to see. They're in the woods, just hanging out, eating fruits and nuts and stuff.
What a great life.
You can see them on the kayaking tour. Yeah, and if you wanted to do a nighttime tour, we offer the bioluminescence tour out in the Indian River Lagoon.
Explain about the bioluminescence. That's something that's fantastic. Explain.
Yeah, it's these little microorganisms that they glow in response to a threat. So your paddle moving in the water, your hand
What's
moving.
happening? They're not dangerous, they don't bite, nothing like that, right?
They're microscopic, you can't see them. But if you move your hand through the water, 1 billion of them will show up. So they think your hand is actually a fish swimming, and they see the fish as a threat, so they light up in hopes to attract a dolphin nearby or a stingray or a turtle to eat the fish.
Eat that fish to get you away.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So actually, whenever you're paddling at night, you can actually see the fish swimming underneath you. It's like Moana. It's very blue. Everything glows. You can see fish darting off. You can see your hands going through.
And tell me, we haven't talked about pricing for something that sounds unreal.
Yeah.
Sounds very magical. Something that's not in a concrete facility. This is life. This is real Florida. You've got
Real
monkeys.
Florida. Wild Florida, yeah. Pure Florida.
You've got the bioluminescence, and what would the price be for something like a family of 5 or something like this?
So most tour guides are charging anywhere from $65 to $100 to do something like this. Sometimes more than $100 per person.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow.
For a family of 5.
Wow.
So I'll be charging $65 per person, which is on the lower end, to go to Silver Springs. I'm not sure about bioluminescence, probably around the same price.
Okay.
But for one tandem kayak for 2 people, it'll be around $130.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for an experience that's real, for experience that's right here in Central Florida,
Yeah.
right here accessible.
Better than the theme parks.
For as long as they want to go. How long are the tours?
They last about an hour and a half on the water.
That's not bad, because if
Yeah.
you're not used to paddling, it can get real tiring. Like My bracelet got tired of hanging on my wrist. It just got tired. Yeah, you're going to be out there. And what do you have? Anyone can do this? Anyone that can physically paddle a little bit?
Anyone above the age of 3. Yep.
Anyone above 3? Okay, and we'll have life vests and...
Yeah, you're not required to wear a life jacket, but if you can't swim, probably a good thing to wear a life jacket. Yeah. Bioluminescence, we might have to wear life jackets because we'll be out at night and I can't watch everyone. But in the springs, no, you can go without a life jacket. Yeah.
Now, when you're out there at night and you see the water, getting in your kayaks, do you have like little lights on so you can see each other? How does it feel out there?
Yeah, we can wear headlamps. We can wear little glow necklaces. You can have lights on the kayak. But once we get to the bioluminescence spot, we'll turn all the lights off and you can actually see the water glowing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. I think for all ages would absolutely love being out there on the water.
Yeah. Maybe sharks.
Maybe sharks?
No sharks.
Did you say baby sharks?
Dolphins, maybe.
Dolphins? They can sing the song if they get scared, right?
They can sing the baby shark song.
Baby shark song if they get scared. That's good. So I can imagine you have your family 5 out there. You've got the little ones with their like glow bracelets and their little little flashlights on their head. Looking at the dolphins, watching things glow. That sounds amazing, Casey. That sounds amazing. Going back to the monkeys. I'm still pretty intrigued about those monkeys. So if we're kayaking, and I can't wait. I guess we can't go now. Your kayak. I'm kayaking, and I'm very fascinated looking through this kayak at all the fish and all the. I'm sure lots of grasses.
If you get a stick thrown at your face, then that's from a monkey in the tree that's like 15 feet away. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So I'm fascinated with everything that's happening here. But are they up in the trees? They're up in the tree above you?
They're in the trees above you, and they're on the ground. Yeah, but they kind of blend in with the color of a cypress tree. So they're that grayish brownish. So they're hard to spot. Sometimes there's babies this big. Yeah. Riding on the mama's back or on the stomach.
Oh my goodness,
yeah.
That is so cute. And they're doing well. They're loving Florida.
Yeah. They're just kind of hanging out, picking at leaves and sticks and climbing and looking at you. And yeah, they're very photogenic, so you can take photos of them. But you have to stay far away.
Because?
Because they're wild monkeys and they could be dangerous. So
wild monkeys.
Yeah.
So a little bit of juggling.
Yes.
Maybe you could teach them.
Yeah. No, they're not circus monkeys. They're real monkeys. Yeah.
This all sounds amazing.
Yeah. We're not open yet, but hopefully soon.
And again, tell me the name of your company.
Visibility Forever.
Visibility Forever. Not Monkeys Forever. And Casey, it's been fantastic having you here.
Thank you for having me. Had a great time.
I can't wait to I guess you don't step into a kayak. You
kind of step into the kayak.
You kind of step and then you
sit down.
You kind of sit down and then you get your bearings.
I'll be on a paddleboard in front of you, and then I'll take you on a tour. I know all the best places.
All the best places, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I want to hear about what's going on the next 6 months to a year. All right. Maybe we can film us out there.
Yeah.
Seeing those monkeys, manatees.
We'll do monkeys, manatees, and then bioluminescence at night.
Bioluminescence.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
And you've been watching Tonight Orlando.